Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel Recollection with you, Jamil Malik. Today I'm gonna make video. Actually, I haven't made video about 3 months. Today I've decided to make this video especially for you. Today I'm gonna talk about really famous and really popular topic nowadays about COVID-19, and as you see in the previous video, I tried to just show to you the life. Life is coming back to the normal pace, and I can say that it's good because a lot of people were in a struggle situation, and they hadn't had money, but now I think it's becoming normal. Okay guys, as I mentioned before, today I'm gonna talk about COVID-19, but I don't want to talk about COVID-19 itself. I just want to talk about the facts about some kind of consequence of this virus. Let's start with how can I say, with the beginning of this virus. Actually this virus was spread in China. I think a lot of you know about this. A lot of people just consider that this was spread by bat, yes, because Chinese like to eat everything, almost everything, and they add this that, and then after this they just were spread this virus to the world, to the rest of the world. And today I'm gonna talk about not only about virus. I just want to talk about quarantine time, because in the quarantine time a lot of people were in a struggle situation, in a bad condition. That's why I just decided to make this video, because this virus just made us more grateful, made us more kinder, made us more thankful. Actually I consider this virus like anger of Allah. I can say that only with this virus just can change it, everyone, every single family of our country. And first I want to mention about one or two examples. It's real stories actually. When I heard this I was a little bit shocked, and I was thankful, I was grateful that I'm living in this country. Why? Because in our country we didn't feel those kind of emotions, bad emotions, like in China or in the USA. There were a lot of messed up things in there. And today I just want to mention about a story which took place in Italy. One old man just caught this illness, this virus, and he mentioned about his life. This virus changed his life. I want to say that he said, I'm living, I don't know exactly how much years he lived, but he mentioned that I'm living a lot, and I never ever paid money for the breathing, for the air. And he said that I wasn't grateful to God. And he mentioned that I just paid 500 euro for each hour that I breathe. I don't know how to name that item, but he just paid to that item, 500 euro. Just imagine 500 euro, it is really, really big money in our country. And the second story, was in our hometown. In a Kakan. I think you know about Kakan. And two men just had a conversation with each other, and my uncle talked about this. Okay, and that guy said, I have 3 cars, just maybe 3 cars, and I had a lot of things to sell. He was a sailor. He is a sailor actually, and that wasn't in the past. Okay, and he said that I have 3 cars. I have a lot of things to sell. But as at that time, we weren't just allowed to buy something, sell something. A lot of places were closed. That's why he said that I cannot just buy my my properties, I mean, or my some kind of items, you know. He was just seller, you know, and he couldn't just buy, sell those things, you know, in order to make money and in order to cover his demands, you know. I mean, what I want to say by this, you know, after this virus, after this quarantine time, a lot of people, you know, have changed their minds, and I think we have started to be more kinder, more, maybe, you know, we started to more appreciate our life, because in the quarantine time we just couldn't go out, couldn't go out. Just imagine you staying at home, you know, and you are not doing anything. That is really bullshit, man. And I think we started to value those tiny things that we had before the quarantine time, you know, and we started to be thankful, and it's great. I mean, and a lot of the scientists just researched about this virus, and a lot of, you know, Western scientists said that quarantine time was really useful for human being, and they mentioned that, you know, atmosphere has been clearer than in the past, you know, because at that time, you know, driving a car were banned, and, you know, was banned, that thing. And I can say that was beautiful. Anyway, that was beautiful. And today I just wanted to talk about these things. Maybe it is not really, how can I say, important for you, but I just wanted to mention this because it's kind of a reminder for everybody that we have to appreciate that we have, for example, freedom, you know. Because at that time I was really shocked. I mean, I was stressed out, actually. You know, sometimes I wanted to kill someone. Maybe it's kind of amusing for you, maybe it's funny, yeah, it sounds funny, but anyway, that happened with me. And before I'm gonna just say that thanks God that we are alive, and that we are in a safe zone, you know, in a safe atmosphere. I mean, in other countries, you know, situation is really bad. For example, in USA or in other countries. Okay, guys, today I just wanted to mention about these things. I know that I had a lot of mistakes, grammar mistakes, maybe pronunciation mistakes. I don't care. But anyway, thank you for watching, and please don't forget about leaving comments, and don't forget about subscribing. I was really happy to see you again. By the way, today I wanna show you one really interesting, you know, kind of research, maybe, I don't know. I was surprised when I just watched that video. Okay, let's see this. Okay, you know, the experiment was really interesting. Actually, I was a little bit surprised, and I feel dizzy myself. I'm kidding. Okay, you know, two researchers showed about, you know, Burj Khalifa. They mentioned about that building, which is located in Dubai. I think everyone knows about this, the highest building in the world, yeah. And they mentioned about friction. You know, they said that they used friction in the fundament of that building. You know, for example, just let's see. You know, I just took two books. They also did this, but I just want to show you by myself. You know, for example, blue one, red one. I mean Murphy, blue one and red one. And I just put on every single pages with each other. You know, like this. Yes. It's not glued, actually. You know. And you know, we try to separate from each other this. See, it's magic. Believe me, it's magic. I mean, I was shocked, you know. They even tried to separate these two books with two cars, you know. Two cars were in opposite sides, and they just dragged it, you know. But they couldn't separate these books. You know, First time I tried to just separate these books, and even I tore this book. You see, that was really interesting. Try to do this at your home, and I'm not lying. First I thought that they are lying, or I thought that there was some, I don't know, trick, you know, that it's real. Do this at home. I think you will like it. And thank you for watching my video, and thank you for being with me. And I just want to thank my friend, and my friend just operating this video and then just making these videos especially for you. Thank you for watching, and please use me, and please by the way, guys, I just forgot to talk about this. I just want to change the name of my channel. I want to just have some advice. If you have some ideas, please leave comments in the section, comment section. I will be really pleased. Thank you for watching my videos. See you later. Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel Recollection with you, Mr. Tim. Today I'm gonna make Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel Recollection with you, Mr. Tim. That's the same thing. Today I'm gonna make video especially for you because I have not made. Nerede koydum?
Kızdı o zaman? Kızdı o zaman?
Kim var yani? O videoyu döneyim ben. Evet.